What doesn't look good on a stick? I turned my love for baklava into a pop.
Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. In a food processor, add 1½ cups of walnuts and 1/2 cup of sugar. Affix the top and set your timer to blend these ingredients for 2 minutes. Scrape the sides before adding the next ingredients. Now add the remaining 1/2 cup of walnuts and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Pulse 20 to 25 times until the nuts are finely chopped. Remove lid and fitted blade and set them aside. Transfer the nut mixture into a bowl. You're going to scoop a heaping teaspoonful of the nut mixture, roll it into a ball, and place it onto a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper or aluminum foil. Continue the process of making the balls until you've formed 45 to 48 balls. Put the thawed kata ipi dough between 2 damp towels so it won't dry out while you're making the balls. Tear off approximately 1 tablespoon of dough and lightly dip it into the melted butter. Flatten the dough into a circle and mix it around until the dough strands are evenly coated with the butter. Place a nut ball in the center and manipulate the dough, turning it and twisting it like spaghetti until it covers the nut ball completely. Place it into a half-sphere silicone baking mold and keep manipulating if necessary until the dough is tightly wound around the ball. Continue until all the balls are in the mold. You've just completed the most challenging part of this recipe. Now it's time to put them in the oven. But before doing that, spray your baklava bites with a light coating of oil spray and place into the oven for 20 minutes. While they're baking, we can prepare the syrup. In a saucepan on medium-high heat, add 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Give them a quick whisk and bring the mixture to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, turn down the heat and allow the syrup mixture to simmer for 10 minutes. After 20 minutes, it's time to take the lightly browned baklava bites from out of the oven. Lightly drizzle the hot syrup over the tops. Notice that bubble action. It's perfect. That's what you want. After you've poured the syrup, let them cool for a couple minutes, then take the bites out of the molds and place them on a tray lined with parchment to cool. Put chocolate in the microwave for 1 minute. Stir thoroughly and continue to microwave and stir at 30-second intervals until it is smooth and completely melted. or melt the chocolate according to package directions. Dip a completely cooled baklava bite into the melted chocolate, covering approximately 1/2 of the bite. Immediately dip into the chopped nuts while the chocolate is still warm and place it back onto the parchment. Repeat the process until all bites are coated. Let them sit until the chocolate is firm. At this point, you can serve them as bites, but what fun to take the next step and turn them into pops! Make a small hole in the top of the bite with a lollipop stick. Then dip one end of the stick into the melted chocolate and insert it into the hole. When firm, the chocolate acts as a glue to keep the stick intact. Now they are ready to serve and savor, or you can wrap them up in cellophane in a bow for a perfect party favor.
I hope you'll try making my yummy BaklaPops. Bon appetit!